Show you what I got going on here. It's about 19 degrees right now. There's a sheet of ice underneath the snow here, and we're supposed to have some freezing rain here tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna sort some coins here. I have a couple years worth of coins here, a few coffee cans. I have some buckets that I need to go through too, but that's further on down the line. I just need to do something right. I can't not stay inside. Even though it's a little bit cold out here, I just can't stay inside all day watching movies and eating food. All right. Pour a few thousand coins out there in this bin here. So I have 4 bins there, probably my dimes and my quarters and then my pennies over there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do here. Gonna get into rhythm here. Get these opened ones up here. So I have these are all full coins here. Just coins that I've dug out the last couple, maybe 3 or 4 years, 3 years. What I'll do is I'll just start with the quarters here. There's a foreign coin or a token. I'll just throw all the quarter size targets. I'll throw all the tokens in this classifier there. Some junk there. So look how many quarters there are here. This is probably several $1,000s worth of coins here. But I'll just start sorting some quarters out here. It's easier, probably be easier just to throw them in this bin here and then just empty them out in there. So I'm not going so far. You know what I'm saying? I start going crazy, man, if I'm inside for too long. I can only watch so many movies and be I just need to be doing something right. I can't be sitting on my ass all day long. Well, I could be doing something, right? I don't sit around waiting for shit to happen. I make shit happen, right? Just get some quarters out here. This is a larger token there. I don't know what it is. Aluminum token there. But there's so many quarters in here. It's just crazy. This is several years worth of coins. I think I'll throw the junk coins in there too. I don't know. Just so many quarters here. I don't even know where to start here. So many quarters. Throw all the junk coins in the corner there for now. Scoop my chair up here. Whoa, this is heavy, man. A lot. This is a lot of weight in coins here on this little table here. Plastic table, but just get all the quarters out here first. There might be some silver coins in here. Probably some tokens, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to get the quarters and the dimes out right now. Probably throw some of the junk coins away. No, there's a foreign coin right there. 50 something. But I got buckets and buckets of coins. A few of my buckets have fallen apart because just throughout the years, you know, I just throw my coins in the bucket. And they just fall apart because I put too much weight in them. I try to pick them up because they're too heavy. Right, the buckets start getting brittle. But yeah, gotta start going through them sometime. Just so many quarters here. There's an Indian or a Weedy right there. It's all good. It's just a coin. At least I'm doing something here. Not sitting on my ass, doing nothing. If I'm stuck inside, I just end up eating and eating all day long. So on days like this, you know, I can't drive, I can't go metal detecting. I really shouldn't be walking in the ice here because it's so slippery. All right, there's we had an ice storm and then it started snowing yesterday. Got down to 15 degrees last night. It's supposed to be 10 degrees tonight, so, or 12 degrees tonight. So, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. You know what I'm saying here? So many quarters, man. Boy. It's never-ending quarters, man. I can only imagine how many coins I have. Several 100,000 coins I need to sort, but I'm not going to be able to get it all done today. Even this, just sitting in one spot doing this right here, I can't do it for too long. Or I start cramping up, especially in this cold weather here. Sub-freezing temperatures, right? Just hard as a rock out there. That ice out there is super dangerous. Pretty much nobody's driving in this stuff. Yesterday morning it really started coming down there. There's a foreign coin right there. There's a wasted penny. I wish I could be metal detecting, but no, that ain't gonna happen. And usually after these ice storms, we have an ice storm similar to this every few years. You know, every 10 years or so, we'll have a big ice storm like this. We've had 3 in the last 3 years, ice storms like this. Normally, they're every like 10 years or so, but just the last 3 years, we've had really hot summers, really long summers, and we've had really Arctic blasts coming down. That's what this is, an Arctic blast. There's about a 1/2 or 3/4 of an inch of ice underneath the snow here. Doesn't look dangerous, but it's way dangerous, man. And then tomorrow we're supposed to have more freezing rain on top of the snow, so I don't know, man. We still have power. Just get the quarters out here to start with. Fill this bin up here, and then I'll empty this bin out here. Lovely. Look at that specimen in the garbage. Right. Let's get all the quarters out here. And this is only 1.5 coffee cans here, or two coffee cans, or 2.5 coffee cans. I have so much to go through, man. But tackle one at a time, a little bit at a time. Let's try to get most of the quarters out here. I'll just fill one of these up here, and then start going for some pennies. And I am going to separate the copper pennies from the zinc pennies. I can pretty much tell just by looking at them if they're zinc, right? Just garbage, right? Pretty much most of the zinc pennies just gonna go in the garbage, right? Once I get these zinc pennies wet, they just fall apart and just dissolve, just turn to dust, right? Be for real here. Most of the zinc pennies that I dig out of the ground, once they get wet again, they just dissolve. But last year in 2023, I think I probably got about 400 rings or so, something like that. Even though I had that 3 months off, I was not detecting. The last spring, I was really good. I was getting 2 or 3 rings every day. When I came back from Texas, it was on, man. We were digging out so many rings. I think we got 21 rings in 3 days between 3 of us. 21 rings in 3 days. And a little stretch there. There is a token. Okay. Get these quarters out, man. One task at a time. Should have ran my magnet over it to see if I have any steel coins, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Not important to me. Quarters back here. Not quite making it in the bin there. Big token there. What? There very well could be some silver coins in here too. Lovely. Just lovely coin there. What the hell was that? A bullet. There's a Bazinga lithium battery there, or chromium battery, whatever we want to call it. Wow, man. I don't know where to pick from. There's just so many quarters here right in front of me. Just crazy. There's a little token there. Wow, just wow, just wow. So many of them. What I'll do is I'll soak them in a bucket with some water, maybe a little bit of vinegar too, just a little bit of vinegar in it. And then just stir them around there for a few minutes and then dry them out. Then take them to Coinstar sooner or later. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but at least I'm doing something today. You know what I'm saying? I'll go step on the stuff over here. It's just super icy. Most of that is sleet. About 5 inches of snow there. But yeah. Keep on going. I'm not going to get cold. Wearing an insulated hat and insulated thermal coveralls with some thermals underneath. I'm wearing some thermals too. I'm not cold as long as I keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and my beard keeps me insulated too. My beard keeps me warm. Boy, it's crazy, man. They just start popping out from everywhere, man. Just boom, 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 boom. I have not washed these coins off yet. Some of them are just crunchy with dirt all over them. I just throw those ones away. Those zinc pennies. I'm not going to waste my time on this kind of stuff here. These zinc pennies here, right? I'll just pull them out. Nope. Right now, like those right there. That one right there. Once these coins right here get wet, like in a tumbler or a barrel of water, they just fall apart. Right. I'm not going to waste my time getting them all wet and drying them out and stuff. Wow. So many quarters, man. Quarter after quarter after quarter. Get down to the fresh stuff down there. All these quarters. think I have all these go through too. And all the buckets too, the buckets full of coins. I sorted most of the trash out, the trash that I had for the last couple, 2 years. When I was injured, after my injury, when I was recovering from my broken rib, I was sorting a lot of junk. You guys may have seen some of the videos, but yeah. And really, there's so many dimes here, right? It's just hard to even comprehend how many dimes are actually in this pile right here. You know, and the dimes really, you know, there are just so many of them. The dimes really, there's a lot of money worth of dimes here. Just thousands and thousands of dimes here. All right. That can be the start of my dime barrel right there, bucket. And these are just the clean dimes here that I can see that are shiny. The ones that are discolored are hard to spot from the pennies, right? These right here. These are all dimes right here. There's a buck right there. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Piece of jewelry right there? No. I've never cashed my coins in, so I really don't know how I'm going to clean these coins off, right? They're just, there's these buckets and buckets that I have. These are just the coffee cans. The buckets are kind of a mess because they're spilling out everywhere. Because there's a $1 coin right there. They're spilling out everywhere because they busted open on me. Got coins spilling out everywhere in the attic there. All right, these crunchy